This is a back toes elevated Camporini deadlift. This could be really good to help recapture some hip internal rotation, as well as improve your ability to hinge. So all you're going to need is a kettlebell or dumbbell, as well as a squat wedge, and you're going to elevate the toes or the forefoot of the back leg. That's going to be the leg that you're looking to try and drive some hip internal rotation in. You want to make sure that the forefoot is elevated in relation to the heel. So I would probably recommend having the entire foot on a squat wedge with it oriented so that the toes are elevated, heel is lower, rather than just having the heel on the ground and just having the toes elevated. So you're going to have that there. And then the other leg is going to be slightly in front. You want to make sure your feet are about hips width apart, toes are pointing forward. And the front leg should be far enough in front that the toes of the back leg are kind of in line with either the arch of the front foot or even the heel of the front foot. And you're going to be holding the kettlebell in the same side hand of whatever leg is in front. Now from here, you're going to breathe in as you shift back. You want to make sure that when you're holding the weight, you're holding it so that if you were to drop the weight, it would land right inside of the front foot. So that's where you're going to start. From here, you're going to breathe in as you shift your butt straight back. Imagine someone's kind of chopping you at the waist, and that's going to allow you to drive the hip back into a hinging motion. And as you do that, you're essentially, imagine like you're trying to reach your pointer and middle fingers towards your first two toes of that back foot. Breathing in to get down. Exhale as you come back up. You want to make sure that you're keeping the back foot heavy throughout the entire movement. The front leg is essentially just there to provide balance so that you can perform the movement correctly. So again, breathing in as you shift back, trying to bring these two fingers over your first two toes. You should feel a really good stretch in the glute musculature of the back leg. Exhale as you come back up. Breathing in, breathing out. One thing you want to make sure of is as you go back, you want to make sure that the front knee stays bent. You don't want to straighten it. If that were to happen, what'll happen as I go back and I straighten this knee, my pelvis will want to try and orient and rotate to the right. So you want to make sure that this knee stays bent to really try and get as much of a stretch in the glutes as possible.